Hey, look! Online right now, there's a DSLR sale. I got a camera already. You broke down and bought the X47? Yes, I did. But I got it secondhand. It's in mint condition, but was only half the cost. Oh, nice! You are the thrift queen.
자, 그래서 이 thrift queen이 친구와 또 문자 메시지를 주고받는 내용을 그 다음에 볼 건데요.
That's right.
이제 thrift, go thrifting이라는 표현이 나올 거예요.
That's right. So she wants to go thrifting with her friend. So
네.
she's asking her friend to come along thrifting with her.
이것이 무엇인지는 잠시 후에 설명을 해드릴 텐데요. Go thrifting 이것을 사실 원래 표현을 모르고 있으면 drifting 아니면 lifting 다른 표현들로 들릴 수가 있습니다. 그래서
True.
주의해서 go thrifting을 찾으면서 한번 이 문자 메시지 대화 감상하시죠. Let's watch.
Hey, Mary, you want to go thrifting with me this weekend? I'm down for thrifting anytime. Yes, a new vintage shop just opened up downtown. Yes! Ha ha ha! I heard about that place. Sounds like a plan.
자, 두 친구가 대화를 나눴습니다. 이 두 사람의 대화 중에서 두 문장만 골라서 공부를 해보죠. 첫 번째 문장 읽어주세요.
Alright, so the first sentence that we'll look at is You want to go thrifting with me this weekend? You want to go thrifting with me this weekend?
네, this weekend, 이번 주말에 go thrifting 하지 않을래? 라는 말이죠. go thrifting은 중고 상품 쇼핑입니다. 절약을 하기 위해서 좀 싸게 나온 것들을 구매를 하는 것을 가리키는데요. thrifting에 대해서 조금만 이야기를 해볼까요?
Yeah. So I guess thrifting just means that you're getting things that are secondhand that are at a good price. I love thrifting, and I found a couple of thrift stores in Korea that I love.
네, 그런데 문화가 좀 다르죠.
Right, it's a little bit different. I feel like in America we do a lot more thrifting than in Korea, and if we got something really cheap, then we'll say to everyone how much it costs.
그래서 사실 중고로 한국에서도 물론 중고 거래가 아주 활발하지만
Right.
보통은 그것이 중고였다는 것을 밝히지 않는 경우도 많잖아요.
Right.
그런데 미국에서는 이것을 얼마나 싸게 샀는지를 자랑하는 경우가 좀
Right.
있다고요?
We're very proud to show it. So it's like, wow, your dress is nice. Yes, it was only $5. And everyone's like, wow, so nice.
네, 요즘에는 그래도 한국에서도 이런 모습을 좀 볼 수 있는데 예전에는 좀 달랐던 것 같아요. 제 생각에도. 그래서 뭐 이것이 굳이 싼 옷이라는 것을
Right.
말할 필요가 있을까라고 생각하기 쉬운데
That's right.
미국에서는 이거 진짜 싼 거야. 정말 대단하지? 라고.
Yeah, we always say something. So actually, before, some of my friends, they used to call me 5,000원 lady. Because I used to find, all the deals and sales for things, and I would find many things that were only, 5,000 won, 5,000원. So they call me 5,000원 lady, 5,000원 lady.
That's a funny story. I think some people actually like to show off how expensive their clothes are.
Right.
어떤 사람들은 이거 얼마짜리야? 라고 자랑하는 것도 좋아할 것 같고요.
This was $7,000.
Yeah. Of course, I think there are people like that in the States too.
Right, there are people like that in the States too, but it doesn't determine your wealth, because even very wealthy people, they like to get things at discounts as well.
네, 그래서 이 thrifty한 상태, 검소한 상태를 자랑하는 경우도 있다고 하는 거 참고로 알아두시고요. 문화 차이가 조금 있을 수 있습니다. 두 번째 문장은요?
Alright, so the next sentence we'll look at is A new vintage shop just opened up downtown. A new vintage shop just opened up downtown.
새로운 빈티지 옷가게, 즉 이것도 마찬가지로 중고 옷 가게인 거죠. 그래서 이 옷가게가 시내에 문을 막 열었대라는 말입니다. 그런데 just opened라고 하면 뭐 가게가 이제 문을 연 거예요. For business today.
Oh, that's right.
네.
So it could also mean this morning. They just opened this morning at,
네.
10 a.m.
그런데 opened up이라고 말하면
Right.
거의 항상, almost always, it's about a new business that just got made.
Right. So it means that, they just built a building, they just started up.
그리고 여기에서 하나 그냥 재미있는 콩글리시 표현 하나 짚고 넘어가면요.
really?
한국에서 뭐 저녁에서 볼 수 있는 거죠. Grand Open이라고 써 있어요. Grand Open이라고 많이 쓰여 있지만 사실 정확한 영어로 한다면
Grand opening.
opening. 왜냐면
Right.
open은 명사가 아니거든요. It cannot be grand.
It can't be.
Yeah.
So it has to be a grand opening because
Opening.
opening is a noun.
네, 오프닝이 명사이므로 정확한 영어로 쓰고 싶다면
Right.
grand opening. 요즘에 저는 몇 개 봤어요. grand opening이라고 정확하게
Yeah,
쓰여져
I
있는
see it
거.
everywhere. Grand opening.
네, 그런데 뭐 최근까지만 해도 grand open을
Yeah, I see
사방에서
that. I've
볼 수
seen that.
있었죠. 그래서 그냥 참고로 grand open 보시면 아 저거 오프닝이어야 되는데 생각하시면 어떨까요? 자 이렇게 두 사람의 문자메시지 대화까지 공부를 해봤고요. 이번에는 앞에서 만났던 릴카 씨의 영상 다시 한번 봐야죠.
That's right. This time there will be no subtitles, so make sure you open your ears and let's watch.
I have actually never sold anything secondhand before, but I've been dying to go to this famous flea market in Berlin called Mauerpark, where you can get a booth and sell your own stuff. So I've been collecting things that one day I want to sell secondhand. I have bought things before, though. This bag right there, for example, I found it in Canada or the United States. I'm not sure anymore, but it's got this vintage look, and I thought it was really, really nice, and I just had to have it.
네, 리카 씨가 보여주고 있는 가방 어때요? 마음에 드나요?
Actually, I kind of liked it. Even though it's not my style, I like it for her.
I see.
But
I
not for
think
me.
it suits her style.
Yeah, it suits her style very well.
네, 그래서 리카 씨가 썼던 말들 중에서 재미있는 단어가 하나 있었습니다.
That's right. Flea market.
flea market. 이것이 이제 그대로 번역이 되어서 우리말로도 벼룩시장이라고 된 거죠. 그래서 영어로도 flea market인데 가끔씩 이제 보면 이것을 이제 free market이라고 생각하시는 분들이 있어요.
Right. So I've seen a lot of things that say free market on them around
물론
Korea.
예, 그냥 고유 명사죠. It's
Right.
the event name,
Right.
which is not a problem.
Right.
그렇지만 원래는 flea인 거죠.
Right. Flea market.
But do you know what a flea looks like?
Yeah, I've seen them
Really?
on cartoons.
아 그렇군요.
No, but they're very, very small.
네, tiny.
But you can just see them when they're hopping.
저는 사실 벼룩이 어떻게 생겼는지 저는 본 적이 없어요. 실제로. 뭐 그림에서는 봤을 수도 있겠지만.
Right.
Have you seen them in like person?
Oh yeah, in real life I've seen
그래요?
them because a cat ran into our house one time in America and it had a lot of fleas on it. It was just a stray cat. We opened the door, cat runs in.
길고양이가 들어왔는데 거기
Right, and there were fleas and you could see
벼룩이.
them jumping everywhere and we
그렇군요.
were like, oh no. So anytime you step on the carpet we would get bitten so we had to call the exterminators.
네, 옛날에는 그렇게 이제 물론 그래서 사람들이 그 벼룩을 없애줬군요.
Right.
근데 옛날에는 이제 벼룩이 어느 나라나 많았기 때문에 플리가 많았었는데 우리나라도 벼룩이 있었다고 더 많이 있었다고 들었는데 이 플리 마켓 벼룩시장 똑같은 말입니다. 물건을 중고로 판매할 수 있는 곳인 거죠. 그 다음 어떤 문장을 공부를 해보면 좋을까요?
Alright, so the first sentence we'll look at is, so I've been collecting things that one day I want to sell secondhand. So I've been collecting things that one day I want to sell secondhand.
이 문장에서는요, sell second hand를 기억하시면 좋겠고, 그 다음에 one day가 어디에 들어가는지 살짝 보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 그래서 I've been collecting things that one day, 어느 날, 언젠가는 I want to sell second hand. 물론 one day 뒤로 빼도 되겠죠? I want to sell one day. 똑같은 말입니다. 중고로 판매하다, sell second hand. 그 다음 문장은요?
Alright, so the next sentence is, and I just had to have it. And I just had to have it.
I just had to have it. 물론 have to 이것을 말하면 해야 된다.
That's right.
had to 해야 했다. 그런데 앞에 just가 붙어서 해야만 했어요.
That's right. So that means there is no way you can't buy it. So there are so many things I just had to have.
제가 만약에 메간 선생님이 어떤 옷을 입고 왔어요. I'm just saying it as an example. Don't get offended.
I won't get offended.
네, 화내지 마시고요. 그냥 예입니다. 그래서 메간 선생님이 뭔가 리본을 달고 왔는데 예쁘다고 생각을 하고 그런데 제가 메간 그게 별로 안 어울리네요 라고 말을 한 거예요. 그런데 you broke down and you're crying. And then I tell my friends I just had to say it.
Oh yeah, you can say I just had to say
말을
it.
안 할 수가 없었어.
I
너무
just had to say it. I just had to buy it.
그렇죠. 네.
Even with movies.
Yeah.
So a lot of people see movies and they make it seem so good. So I'm like, I just have to see it. So you can use it in not in past tense as well. You can use it in future tense.
앞으로 할
present
것도
tense.
예, 표현할 수 있는 거죠. present tense로도 할 수 있는 거죠. 현재 시제로도요. So I just have to see it. I just have to see it with my own eyes. 내 눈으로 봐야겠어.
Right. I just have to try Korean food.
네. 그래서 여러분 꼭 해야만 한다라는 그런 약간 욕구나 이런 것들이 생겼을 때 I just have to 또는 어쩔 수 없었어. I just had to라고 하시면
Just had to.
되겠습니다. And we have to watch Rika's clip for the third time.
We do?
Yes.
We just have to watch it.
Yes.
All right. So this time there will be subtitles, and let's watch.
I have actually never sold anything secondhand before, but I've been dying to go to this famous flea market in Berlin called Mauerpark, where you can get a booth and sell your own stuff. So I've been collecting things that one day I want to sell secondhand. I have bought things before, though. This bag right there, for example, I found it in Canada or the United States. I'm not sure anymore, but it's got this vintage look, and I thought it was really, really nice, and I just had to have it.
I'll start. So, is there anything that you just had to have?
저 같은 경우에는 어떤 can I talk about this? It's a camera lens that I bought
Really?
many years ago. I had to have it. The photos that I've looked up online taken with this lens were fantastic.
Really?
I got it, but then I lost it a year after that.
You lost it?
네.
How could you? You just had to have it.
I
Did
just-
you buy it secondhand?
No, I actually bought a better one.
So that means it was expensive then.
뭐 그렇게 비싸진 않았어요. 그런데 꼭 갖고 싶은 게 있어서 머릿속으로 I just have to have this라고 생각을 한 거죠. 그런 다음에 I got it second hand. 중고로 아주 싼 가격에 구매를 했는데 1년 정도 뒤에 잃어버려서 그 뒤에 이제 다른 렌즈를 구매를 했는데 What about you?
The only thing I had to have was my big chair in my room that you can sit and hang in. So I went to the
you show in the videos.
right, the one that you see in the videos. I had to have it. So I went to the furniture store and ordered it new. It was kind of expensive, but I had to have it.
Are you happy with the purchase?
I'm so happy with it. It's nice to sit in and read books.
Awesome. I hope you really read books.
I do read books.
Awesome. I know you do. Just kidding. So that's it for today, everybody. 오늘은 여기에서 인사를 드리고요. 저희는 다음 시간에 더 유익한 내용으로 또 인사드리겠습니다.
Yes, we will. Have a great day and thanks for studying with us. See you next time.
네, 여러분 안녕히 계세요. 바이바이.
Just tell me